What's up YouTube? Javi here at Javi's Boom Tech, and today we've got two JBL Charge 3s in the house. We're gonna go ahead and test them out both in stereo and party mode, and we're gonna take them outside to get a really good feel for how they do together when they're outdoors and how they sound compared to just one JBL Charge 3. And then we're gonna take an Xtreme and see how two Charge 3s compare to one Xtreme. You're not gonna wanna miss it. So let's get started. Alright guys, so before we get this sound test started with the two JBL Charge 3s, I want to go ahead and introduce my friend Tyler over at TD Tech Official. He just got his Charge 3 in earlier today. He's had a little bit of time to listen to it. So before we get started, let's go ahead and get his first thoughts.
Hey guys, what's up? It's TD Tech Official here. Now you guys probably do not know me, but I'm a small tech YouTuber trying to start big. I review everything from audio products to USB cables. Now enough about me, let's get into the speaker. So the JBL Charge 3 is initially my favorite speaker. I love the design, the size, and the overall sound signature it gives off. Now my favorite part of the speaker is probably the design. It mimics the look of a JBL Xtreme, but in a smaller, more compact way. Now, this speaker is by far one of the smallest and loudest speakers I've ever reviewed. Now, the overall design and build quality of the speaker is definitely on point. I've thrown this speaker in the pool, I've dropped it twice, I took it on a 20-mile bike ride today, and it's still kicking, it still sounds amazing, looks amazing, no dents in it. I definitely recommend this speaker for build quality and sound signature and a design. It looks like a mini Xtreme, as you can see here. So I'm going to say a few things. One, a huge shout out to Javi for letting me be on this episode. Another huge shout out to JBL for making an amazing speaker this time around. The Charge 2 was pretty good for the price point, but there was major flaws in it. So yeah, if you guys do like this video or the things that I've done for this video, definitely go check my channel up below. I'll see you guys on my channel. Peace out.
Alright guys, I want to thank Tyler for making that little clip for the video, and be sure to come back tomorrow, check out his channel. He'll have his own full review of the Charge 3. You won't want to miss that. Be sure to check that out. So guys, it's time. Let's head outside and get these Charge 3s paired up.
baby, the further you fall. Even with all the money in the whole wide world, no. Please, please, please don't pass me. Please, please, please don't pass me. Please, please, please don't pass me by. Yeah. Everything you know about me, baby, you gonna have to change. You gonna live by a brand new name. Please, please, please don't drag me. Please, please, please don't drag me. Please, please, please don't drag me down. You're like a tree down by the water, baby, I shall not move. No, no, even with all the silly things you do. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, please, please don't drag me. Please, please, please don't drag me. Please, please, please don't drag me down. Yeah. Of my labor ain't showing a scar, and I can't wait another day when I know. Well, that your cooling is coming undone. I won't be the fool in your frivolous love. Oh no, so I'll be gone now, baby. Oh yeah, yeah. In my head right every day, all night long. Yeah, in the bed right after a long fight. Can I love somebody too better? Drag down with the I ain't cool for a minute, no, but I can't help myself sometimes. Yeah, cause you claim a buck now.
Alright guys, so I am going to separate the two Charge 3s even further and see what that sounds like with a wider separation between the two in stereo mode. It's a good like 17 or 15 17 feet or so apart. See if they still stay connected, and we'll keep the we'll center the Xtreme a little bit here. And let's back up here, see what that sounds like. All right, so let's start with Xtreme first. It's Xtreme right here. Yeah, separating them even further makes a really nice sound stage. Doing a much better job of filling out the backyard. Try another song here.
Sometimes we forget why we're here. It's easy to fall off track.
So max volume. We're about 22 feet back.
Something no one else could see. Tell me what it means when you're beneath your knees and you can't breathe. Everything you see reminds you of what you're not or something you won't be. You gotta take what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Get a little closer, get a better feel for the stereo here.
Because it's safe in the business, not because they want to do it just how we've been raised. Society is getting heavy, I can feel the weight. The pressure of success is like 100 million pounds of shame. And that's the reason I'm staying up late, trying to find a way to escape the stereotypes. This day and age is making me feel like the only way I'll be happy is getting signed to a label and making money through rapping. I want to share my emotion because this world is attacking the very principle of life that lets the people be happy. If you don't have a reason to breathe, why even live? These battle scars are...
Alright guys, there you have it. Really nice stereo separation there, especially at that distance. It's even better than when they're closer together. Obviously it's covering more distance between the two and it's feeling a little bit more on each side of the backyard. But bass wise, I still gotta give it to the Xtreme. It's definitely a lot boomier, a lot bassier sounding. However, that being said, the two Charge 3s are definitely a lot more balanced. But let's head back inside, guys. All right, guys, so there you have it. The outdoor test with the two JBL Charge 3s and the Xtreme. I gotta hand it to the two Charge 3s. They held their own against the Xtreme. While they didn't have quite the boominess and overall power of the Xtreme, they still did relatively well. They got pretty much as loud as the Xtreme. They didn't have that boosted bass, so they didn't really carry as well as the Xtreme. However, that being said, they do have a much more balanced sound than what you're getting on the Xtreme. However, if you are looking for a party speaker, you might want to still go with the Xtreme. I know I'd still take the Xtreme just because it's got that boosted bass and it just does a little better when you're outdoors, especially when there's a ton of ambient noise. And not to mention that two Charge 3s are gonna set you back $300. Right now on Amazon, I've seen the Xtreme go down to about $219, and that's brand new. So, I mean, if finances are an issue, I'd definitely go with one Xtreme over two Charge 3s. That being said, the stereo separation on the two Charge 3s is pretty impressive. And like I said, the further away you get them, the better the sound stage sounds. You get further apart, you can better define the sounds in each speaker on the left and right, and they do a better job of filling the large backyard that I had them in, and will do the same for you if you plan on using them in a large area, outdoors or even indoors. But anyway, guys, that is gonna do it for me tonight. But before I go, I wanna give a big shout out to Esperanza for letting me borrow her Charge 3. I promise I took good care of it. Thank you for letting me borrow it for this long, and it will be returned to you safely and securely tomorrow morning. And I also want to give a big shout out to Tyler over at TD Tech Official. Be sure to check out his review of the JBL Charge 3 tomorrow. It's always good to get as many reviews, many opinions as you possibly can on a speaker before you do take that plunge and you do make that decision. So be sure to check that out. But anyway, guys, that does it for me tonight, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.